This is Henry, and today I will be talking about my three favorite and least favorite starter Pokemon evolutions. But I'm only doing fire types today. We will do grass and water types some other time. So let's get started. Cinderace. Now Cinderace, I just really like it, and I'm glad the only thing that would make me dislike Cinderace was if it was a fighting type. So we've already seen enough of those in Pokemon games. The third worst, we have Blaziken. But I'm not saying I dislike Blaziken. I really love Blaziken. I pretty much love all of the final evolutions except Delphox and Emboar. But I like all the others. But Blaziken is just not as good as some of the others, like Typhlosion and Incineroar. So that's why we had to place it at number 3 worst on this list. Number 2 best final evolution for fire types. I'm going to go with Charizard. Now Charizard, I really like his moves he knows. I really like how he looks. Like how he has 2 Mega Evolutions. And I like how he has fire on his tail. I like how he can fly. Like I like that he's also a flying type. You can teach him so many moves that and I really, really, really like Charmander as well. So when I was like, oh, this is probably going to be a huge disappointment when it evolves. And I was like, oh no, it's an amazing Pokemon. So that is why I put Charmander at the second best. Sadly, we do have to get back to the worst. And the second worst to me is Emboar. Emboar, I just don't think looks too detailed. I don't really like it. It's not too super duper powerful like some of the others. And I just don't like Emboar. I don't think it fits in. It's also a fighting type. Fighting and fire don't really go super good together. So that is why I'm going to have to put Emboar on my second place. So the very best of them all is gotta be, for me, Incineroar. Now, I know everyone's gonna be really mad at this, because I feel like not that many people really like Incineroar because it looks like a beast. But to me, that's what makes it look cool. I like it how it stands on 2 legs, has a fire belt. I like that. And I feel like it's really powerful. I like it how it's also a dark. And I just really like Incineroar's design. And I think it looks really, really cool. So that is why Incineroar is my favorite final evolution fire starter. And actually, my favorite Pokemon ever. And Charizard actually takes the second place. I really like fire types. No idea. Number 1 for worst is sadly Delphox. But to be honest, I don't hate Delphox. Same with Emboar. I don't hate either one of those two. To be honest, I don't hate any starter Pokemon evolutions except maybe, what's it called again? What is it called? Maybe Empoleon. Joking. Maybe Ivysaur. But I just don't think Delphox is that great. I mean, I'm really like the Fox Witch concepts. When I saw it for the first time, I was like, no. And I was like, ooh, this next evolution is going to be probably a Fox Witch. It's going to be amazing. And it's probably going to be a fire psychic type. But then I was like, no, this can't be. So that's why Delphox is rated worst. But as I said, I don't hate any starter evolutions or the starters themselves, except Ivysaur. So that is about it, but I just don't like Delphox. Sorry but those Delphox fans out there, I'm sorry. It's just I'm not one of those people. Finally, I'd like to give honorable mentions to Infernape, and Typhlosion, because I didn't mention any of those because I thought they were just too good to be on the top 3 worst, but too bad to be on the top 3 best. Now, let's talk about both of them. Talking about Infernape. Okay, so I really like Infernape as a Pokemon. I like its fire tail. I like kind of its blue in its face. And I really like the type of orange that's added into it. In fact, I love Infernape so much that I think it's even better than Chimchar. And I just thought that in that region, they probably had the best group of starters. Other than Pokemon Sun and Moon, to be honest. So, I just really like Infernape for that reason. The thing I like most about Infernape, though, is that it's an ape. I mean, sure, I think they're kind of copying off of Donkey Kong, the Mario character, but I still like it. I just want to talk about Typhlosion. Typhlosion, just to me, is really, really cool. I like how it is kind of a monster. It's kind of like Tyranitar, to be honest, but to me, that actually makes it and gives it more points because Tyranitar is an awesome Pokemon, in my opinion. So, and I like it how it's basically Cyndaquil, except a lot bigger. Now, that's the reason I really, 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 really like Cyndaquil, because Cyndaquil looks really cool. And I was like, ooh, I can't wait to see their evolutions. They just made their evolutions way better than they did Delphox's. Like, I always love to see all the starters in their evolutions. Like, when I played Pokemon Shield, that was the first one I played, I was like, ooh, our 3 starters, Grookey, Sobble, and Scorbunny. I wonder what their evolutions will look like. For me, Scorbunny's actually my favorite out of them all, but I really like all 3 of them as their normal forms. And I can't talk about Rillaboom and Inteleon because those will have to be in a separate one. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time for top 3 and best and worst water type starters. So see you later. Bye.